Can you hear me all? What is y1, y2 I taken here? A1, A2 are the A1 and A2 are the area of section 1 and 2. Section 1 and 2. That is A1 equal to, I can say A1 equal to, I will take calculate later. And what is y1, y2? y1, y2 are distance of center gravity of each section from bottom web. See, what is y1, y2 means? y1 is the y1, y2 are the distance of CG of each section. Where what is distance of CG of each section means? See, for section 1, the CG occurs here. For section 2, if you join the corner, CG occurs here. Hello? Hello? Now, the y1, y2 are the CG distance of the each section from the bottom web. Bottom web is, these are my reference I taken. Therefore, from CG1 is here, from ear to ear if we measure, this is called y1, that is called y1, and CG of the section 2 is here. If you measure from CG of section 2 to the bottom section, that will give the y2. y1 is the CG of the section 1 from the bottom web here. y2 is the CG section of the section 2. Section CG occurs at here from the up to the bottom, because my reference I taken from the bottom. That's why. Are you getting? Either you can take bottom or top. This is the, you have to learn properly, means you have to go through the civil mechanics. One moment of inertia is a separate topic is there. Hello, are you getting? Now I need to find y1, y2. In order to calculate y1 means I require a1, y1, a2, y2. Let me calculate y1 now. What is y1? Calculate the distance here. From here to here, what is the distance become? You have to check out. See, here total height is how much? 100. Total height is 100. CG1 occurs, y1 is up to this center only. Now, 20 is the height. In that half, how much it become? 20 by 2. That is 10, no? The center is extra height agutte. 20 divided by 2, half. So, 10 plus 10 minus, if you minus 100 minus 10, how much it become? Let's put the distance y1. Alva. Hello? ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. 100 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 20 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? 80 ನೋ? Hello? 100 minus 20 will give the remaining height up to here, it is 80, correct? Now I need y1 means illinda bottom inda ee center varge, illinda I know already 80 plus this much, how much? This much, 20 divided by 2, 10 estaito 90, no? That is what I am saying here. y1 is nothing but 80 plus 20 divided by 2, that will give the 90 mm, correct? Figure important ಇಲ್ಲಿ, figure correct ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ important. This is the bottom section in the illindiಗೆ 80 I know. In that, this much is the rest of the height. This much rest of the height become 20 divided by half, 10. 80 plus 10 become 90. Similarly, y2. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? I know up to here it is 80. In that center, 80 divided by 2. Correct now? It is how much? How much? 40. A1 is nothing but area of this flange, B1 into D1. B1 andre 100, D1 andre ಎಷ್ಟು? B1 is 100, D1 is 20. Correct now? area of flange 100 into 20, correct? That is become 2000 mm square, correct? A2 is the area of the web, that is B2 into D2. Breadth is 20. What is the height here? Depth is 20 into 80. 20 into 80, that is 1600 mm square, correct? I got A1, Y1, A2, Y2. Now I can able to calculate what is the distance of Y bar from the bottom wave. Neutral axis distance I can able to calculate. This Y bar I can able to calculate. Now we can able to calculate that. Substitute all the values. How much mm? This figure is very important. I'm keep on saying. How you write the figure, based on that you are easy to calculate. If you write neatly, if without any confusion, then it is very easy to calculate. Correct. 67.7 mm. That means now whole CG of the section will be neutral axis occurs at a height of 67.7 from the bottom section. This is my reference section. Hello, are you getting? Why I calculate this Y bar means still I want IXS and IYY. Keep this in mind. IXS I want means because it is not symmetric about x axis, it is symmetric about on only which axis? Which axis? Y axis. Therefore, my IXS become moment of inertia of section 1, moment of inertia of section 2, that is I1 plus I2. What is I1? I1 is, hello, you can hear me now? This is a formula. I1 equal to Ig plus A1 H1 square. Total I1 is the total moment of inertia of the section 1. That equal to Ig1 plus A1 H1 square. What is Ig1 means? Moment of inertia with respect to the center gravity plus area plus height. What is that height? I will tell you. Hello? Now, what is Ig1 you will get is in the form of BDQ by 12. That is B1 D1Q by 12. That is the Ig1 value you will get. Area is I1, I already know A1. What is H means? Keep this in mind. Listen properly. Distance of neutral axis of section 1 from CG. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. What is H1 means? You can see distance of neutral axis from this CG of section 1. CG of section 1 is here. CG of section 1 is here. With respect to the from the CG of section 1 up to what is the neutral axis distance is there, no? Neutral axis distance is here. This is known as H1. This is known as H1. Distance of CG of section 1 with respect to the neutral axis, what is the total height is there, no? That is give the H1 value. Hello, you can hear me, right? Now, then we will give the I1 value. Let me calculate first Ig1. Ig1 is B1 D1 Q by 12. I know what is B1 D1. B1 is 100, D1 is 20. Calculate how much you will get. How much? Yes, correct. 66.6 into 10 power 3 mm to the power of 4. Now I know A1 already. H1. H1 you have to calculate. See now properly observe all of you the figure. H1 andre CG ಇಂದ neutral axis ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು distance ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. Can you tell me how much is the distance? H1 you get. Hello. I know O1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು. Y1 ಗೊತ್ತು. CG ಇಂದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ I know Y1. From bottom to ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ neutral axis I know that is distance Y bar. Therefore from Y1 if you minus the Y bar from Y1 if you minus the Y bar what is the remaining distance? H1 no? Y1 if you from the Y1 if you minus Y bar then remaining you will get the H1. Common sense. Correct no? Figure, please observe the figure carefully, then only you can able to understand. H1 means from the neutral axis in the CG1 ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ I know already Y1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಇಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ Y1 up to the CG I know Y1. From the Y1 if you minus this Y bar then remaining you will get the H1. Y1 I know already is to 90. Y bar already calculated 67.7. Then what is the H1 you will get? What is H1 you will get? $23.4. I got H1, Ig1, A1 already I know. Therefore, what is the moment of inertia of the section 1? Can you tell me? I1. Can you tell me the I1 now? What is the I1 become therefore? I1 is nothing but Ig1 plus A1 H1 square. Substitute all the values. Check out how much you will get in terms of m into the power of 4. Have you heard about parallel theorem? Parallel axis theorem? Based on this concept only, you have to go through. That's why I told in the beginning, civil mechanics you have to study movement of inertia for in order to do the column and struts. Beginning of module ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ again go through the civil mechanics subject, movement of inertia topic. In that these are one of the problems is there. Tell me how much Ig I1. H1 square is there. Huh? Correct. 1.16 into 10 power 6. Correct. All of you got I1 this much. Hello. All of you got this much. All of you. All of you I'm saying. All of you how much? All of you got I1 this much. 1.16 into 10 power 6. Hello. Bharat, you are there. Now similarly I want I2 to calculate Ix's. I2 is the same thing formula. Ig2 in place of 1 you have to substitute 2. A2 into H2 square. Ig2 become what now? B2 D cube D2 cube divided by 12. B2 I know already. B2 is 20. D2 is 80 cube by 12. Therefore, how much you get Ig2? Correct. 800 and 50. Good. This is the correct answer. Millimeter per 4. Unit is also very important. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನರ್ಷಿಯಾ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ it is discussed. You can go through it. There only you taken the directly. IG2 we got. A2 already I know 1600. But I want Y2. Not Y2, H2. See now, observe all of you. Please observe. What is H2? H2 is the distance of neutral axis of section 2 from the CG. CG of section 2 illide. Please observe all of you. CG of the section 2 is here. Here. And neutral axis here. Therefore, this measure the H2. This much only. H2. Therefore, that H2. How to calculate H2? Can you tell me by seeing the figure? How to calculate H2? I want this distance. I know up to here distance. Y bar I know. Hello? 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 I want this distance. How to calculate H2? I know Y bar. I know Y2. Then how to calculate H2? This distance ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ I know Y bar, I know Y2. Then how to get by common sense? H2 means what you have to do? From what to what you have to minus? I want this distance. I know Y bar, I know Y2. Then what you have to do? Y2 minus Y bar or Y bar minus Y2? Y bar. That is Y bar. Y bar minus Y2. Y bar is 67. Y2 is 40 mm. Therefore, 67.7 minus 40 mm will give the H2. Check out how much.